Alright, I would like to share with you 3 great tips that I use myself when I'm feeling overwhelmed, when I'm feeling like I'm going to give up. So, tips number 1 is you got to give yourself some time. There will be people out there that tell you to keep on pushing, to keep on going. But sometimes, once in a while, all that you really need is some rest. There are miracles that can be achieved if you just have enough sleep, enough food, enough water, and enough peace of mind. Get into meditation, yoga, have a peaceful morning walk, have a cold shower. If all these things are taken care of, your mood, your state of being will be much better than before. This, you can trust me on that. And secondly, a lot of times when we are undertaking something that is very hard, very tough, the hardest thing is not about doing the work. The hardest thing are the noise, the distraction, the pressure, the unsupportiveness of the people around us. The lesson here is that we got to focus on the price, not the noise. What is the price? The process, no one will promise you it's going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. If you can accept it from the get-go, things get much better. Much of our suffering comes from the fact that we do not accept that there is suffering. So what if you accept that suffering is part of the process, that the obstacle is the way? Accept it. Accept it that it is a package deal. In order to reach to where you have never been, you have to become and face what you have never faced. You're going to suffer. You're going to cry. You might go broke. There's going to be breakup. There's going to be a lot of headache. There'll be times you feel that you are lost. So it's very important that you accept from the get-go that all these things is normal, that is part of the package. And the next tip that I can share with you is that you should put your eyes on the prize, not the process, not the people, not the critics. The critics without knowing you, that try to pull you down. Because whenever we try to do something greater in this world, where we try to change the status quo, there are people that feel uncomfortable, that try to pull you down. Don't let them. The very reason why there are people holding you back is because you are going forward. So keep moving forward. It's just like what Rocky has always said. Sometimes it's not about how hard you can hit, but it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. Often I just remind myself, what is the mission at hand? It doesn't matter if there are some people who don't believe me. It doesn't matter if there are some people who criticize me. It doesn't matter if I have failures, if I have disappointment, if I break up. All those I've accepted from the beginning is part of the puzzle. And the reason why I readily accept this package deal is because the mission, the higher calling, why I'm doing this is so important. I understand in all those causes that I'm championing for, I personally relate to them. I personally felt like there is important work to be done. In my career, the career that I'm in, I believe is a very meaningful career. I believe that it's going to change lives. I know that people need to hear the message. So it doesn't matter how many people watch this video, but I know you reach the people that matters. Therefore, I have to do it. I have to do it. So when you have this mindset, the crazy thing is that it just shifts the spotlight, right? At the beginning, a lot of people are anxious, they are fearful, they are overwhelmed because they're focusing on themselves. They're focusing, what would people say? They're focusing, what if I fail? You know what? It doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter if you fail along the way, because what is really important is not what happens to you in the process, it's what you are going to achieve as your legacy. When you find what you are willing to die for, then and only then you begin living. Only then you begin to live, because you found a love, a passion, a cause that you're willing to commit yourself, your whole heart, soul, and mind, that you're going to shut your ears, you're not going to listen to unconstructive criticisms. You're not going to listen to gossips. You are not going to care about those failures. Come on, failures. Come on, doubters. I don't care. I don't care. My prize, my goal, because that prize is good. That prize is important. That vision has to be realized. And lastly, surround yourself with people that are positive, that are uplifting, that are supportive. Your circle of influence matters. A shark in a small tank grew to the size of a small fish. A shark in a big tank grew to the size of its potential. So, which tank are you putting yourself in? Don't mix with small people who do small talk. Mix with big people who think of great things and put their action and put their walk into their talk. This is what you need to do. If you want to break free from the feeling of being overwhelmed, of being stressful, you got to count your blessings. All right? List them out. List them out until you realize you have more things to be thankful for than they are for you to be disappointed about. Because even if you fail, you are one step closer to your dream. You have taken a step. You are someone to be respected. More admirable is the man in the arena, the lady in the arena, who despite all the defeat and failures and criticism, he keeps moving forward. She keeps moving forward. No matter what, whatever it takes. Count your blessings. Keep moving forward. Surround yourself with good people. Keep your eyes on the prize, not the noise around you. Give yourself some self-love. Take some rest. This is Hugo Tan here. I hope all these tips may help you or the ones that you love. I know the times has been tough, but tougher than these times, and more important than how tough these times are how great our vision is, how high the calling of God is, how big the universe is. This is what matters more. And I promise you, if you keep moving forward, if you just don't give up, if you just don't care about what is happening around you, you just keep moving forward, you just keep drilling, keep going. Oh, you got hit off, you detour, you adapt, you make shift, you pivot, but you come back, you come back, you come back until you get it done. This is Hugo Tan. Take care and God bless.